Yeah, look, in terms of chances, I think Senegal created the better opportunities in the game and they deserve to win. But look, everybody who watched the game yesterday, you don't need to read it from anybody's lens. When you woke up, the main incidents are the ones you were thinking about. So let's not lie to ourselves that that wasn't a big story or a big storyline in the entire game. My issue is we can't sit here and lie to ourselves that we don't care what they say about our game. We do. And we are trying to prove beyond reasonable doubt that African football is on par or maybe even better than what we see outside. Yeah. So when things like this happen, it doesn't help anybody, especially us. And I feel like it was very avoidable. It's the biggest stage in African football. It doesn't get any bigger than that. It's an AFCON final. It's last minute. And we see conduct like that. We can't overlook it and act as if everything else that happened should take precedence over.
Play was on pause for like 17 minutes.
Yeah. And not just what happened in the dying minutes, the whole ball boy situation, these things go out. And I say it all the time. We know how the foreign media, we know how the foreign press are. They are looking for moments like this to run away. So the simple thing is don't give them what they want. When we went to Côte d'Ivoire...
That's what Gary said at the press conference. Yeah. Some people are here to disgrace us.
Look, when we went to Côte d'Ivoire, nothing like this happened. Yeah. And it was bottom line here in competition. It's either you lie or you just run away with what actually happened. And what actually happened was brilliant football, excellent atmosphere on and off the pitch. And those are the stories I ran away with. But now you can't tell somebody what to report and what not report when you are behaving like this. That's just how I see it. It was very avoidable. And CAF seriously needs to take a look at this because I don't for the life of me understand how a ball boy can be dragging a player on the pitch. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense to me. Ball boys will jump on the pitch and are dragging a player off the pitch. And I ask myself, what if the goalkeeper decided to react? What if he swung his arm and he hit one of them? It would be a completely different story. But he was well within his rights because he was being dragged on the ground while holding a towel. It's raining. You are allowed to. So what right did the ball boys have to come on the pitch to the point where it took an official who had to run across?
Security, actually.
And then, for me, the most disgraceful thing is that guy, the PSV boy. You were on the pitch, you didn't do anything.
Like Barry.
Then you go and sit there, you are doing yourself your bodyguard. And the bodyguard, did you notice that he wasn't stopping Mendy from using the towel? So he was the, what? Is it that the third goalkeeper, he's handsome and he just likes looking at him? Because then, what was the sense in him standing there with his arms on his side like he was, look. You're not stopping him from using the towel. So right now, what are you doing? Or you like Mendy? Like what? Is Mendy handsome or what? You just want to look at him. It really didn't make sense to me. So some of these things could have been avoided. It was very unnecessary for me. And very annoying because we knew exactly what was going to be reported after this. And we've seen the articles flying around this morning. And I repeat it, let's not pretend that we don't care. We do.
One platform actually said it raises questions about their bid to hold the 2030 World.
Yes, it does. It does. This is the biggest stage on African football. If you are saying that African football is on par with the other continental championships, and in terms of organization, it is on par. Some people even say it's better than FIFA competitions. Are you telling Brazil and Argentina and England and Spain that when they come to, when they are hosting the World Cup here and they are facing Morocco, or ball boys can come and take you? That's the message you are sending. So it does raise questions. It really does. And anybody who is outside has every right to question what is happening there. Because it shouldn't happen. And I don't, you see, when bad things happen and you give bad examples of things that have happened elsewhere, two wrongs don't make a right. It's wrong. It shouldn't happen, full stop. Whether that becomes the narrative or that doesn't become the narrative, it doesn't change the fact that it's wrong, especially when you are in a position of disadvantage. The African, when I say disadvantage, because of the image and the optics. Yeah. So then you have to give yourself every reason why people will be talking positive, not to go out on the pitch and behave like that.
And behave the way they do.
It's just not right.